Hi there, students. To depose, a verb. The deposition, a deposition as a noun. And I think you could probably have as well the deposal of something. And I guess you've then got a deposit as well, which is a noun. Let's see, for me, to depose as a verb means to remove somebody important from a powerful position. So, for example, the United States were trying to depose the Latin American dictator. Yeah. So to push somebody out of power. Liz Truss was deposed as Prime Minister very quickly after taking office. So to depose is to push somebody out of an important position. I guess King Charles I was deposed in 1646 and then he was executed. So to depose, to remove somebody from a position of authority. The president was deposed during a coup d'etat and a junta took his position. Okay, so to depose, to push out. So to destabilize and depose, to remove somebody from office forcefully by a military coup, to overthrow, to overturn. Now, to depose you can also use legally, but I think it's better the word a deposition. You depose a deposition. A deposition in law is a written statement, something that you write, and it's normally you swear that this is true. Yeah. A written statement. Yeah, under oath. Yeah. So you swear that this is true, that can be used in court instead of spoken evidence. Okay, so a deposition. Yeah, it's like a document that is evidence, that gives testimony of something. So to depose, to make a deposition for court. Let's see, to depose as well, I think, to deposit, to add one layer upon another. The action of depositing one thing on the other. So the different strata in this archaeological dig come from the deposition of rubbish over the years. Yeah, rubbish was deposed, it was thrown away, it was put down. Yeah, and I think this is another meaning of depose. It was laid down, it was deposited, it was put away, one on top of the other. Yeah, and this is to depose. But yeah, a deposit, it's something that is deposited, it's something that was deposed on a surface, and you could use that as well. Okay, so let's go back through these. To depose a dictator, to depose in a coup, to oust, to dismiss. Yeah. Many dictators are never deposed, they just die of old age. To depose, to testify when writing in a written form, making a written deposition. And then to depose, to lay down one layer on top of another. But that's probably the deposition of one thing on top of another. Yeah, it's one thing deposited on top of another. Okay, so a deposition, a formal written legal statement. Formality. So the dictator was deposed. 6.5 informality, using a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. Informally, he was kicked out, he was chucked out. Then a legal deposition, a deposition. This is a legal word, 6.5 to 7, semi-formal conversation or above. The deposition of one thing on top of another, again 6.5 informality. Okay, what about origin? Well, this comes from French déposer, de down, and poser to put, so to place downwards, yeah, to put down, from itself from Latin deponere, de down, and ponere to put, so to put down. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Depose, deposition, deposal.